this is a old lost round-nosed fish. It's the original style one. This one's actually 5'4" by 19, so it's a smaller version. I found it on OfferUp the day before we came out here, and it's pretty freaking sick. It's really similar to my twin fin that I made. The noses are almost identical. This one's just a little bit longer out the tail, and it's been super fun. It's nice for PIUTE because it's really steep and like chunky. But it's a really fun board, and got the Futures traction on this thing too, and it honestly kind of looks like it was made to fit this tail. This is like classic late 90s or 2000s whenever this came out. Extreme, probably the thinnest quote-unquote fish. It's definitely not really a fish, but thinnest board that I've seen probably in a long time. And I think the shapers at Lost have gotten better in the last 10 years because this thing is pretty crooked off the tail, which is pretty funny. This is my PIUTE. It's a 6'4" twinser pintail. Pretty cool. It's similar to the peanut bottom. Actually, it's the same concaves as the peanut bottom, where we got V kind of off the rail here. Flat spot for the fins. Pretty deep single into a double concave running out the tail. This one is about 2 5/8 thick. I glassed it 646, but only did it sand and finish, so it's pretty light. And I got the Futures traction on it, which is super nice in warm water, except for traction pads that they always rip up your knees. But it feels super nice, it's grippy, and your wax doesn't melt off. This board's kind of surprised me on how well it's worked. I did a little bit more rocker in this one, and it makes it turn super nice. But it's got my fins in it, and I made these little twinsers that are very similar to the shape of these. And so this one is like pretty stoked on it. I think I got this one dialed. This is a 5'2" Willow twin. I am working on the outline still a little bit and gonna make one more and tune it up, but it worked pretty good. I used the COCO keels in here, and they're not really keels, they're almost just like a super wide base twin fin, or at least that's how I look at them, and they worked pretty well. So I'm gonna keep experimenting with it. I think I got the tail and everything dialed, and the rocker and concave super good, but I feel like it could be a little bit wider. It's a little straight through here, and I actually made another template before I came over here. I'm gonna make a new one when I get home, but yeah, it's funny with surfboards, you can't really see exactly what they are until they're finished. So hopefully the next one will be the one.